let's talk about weight loss, because I know that's a specialty of yours.
Yes.
So, if a patient comes into you and wants to lose weight, where do you start?
So, I started my career in health as a personal trainer, right? And largely what we deal with is weight loss. You know, some people want other things, but the main thing is coming in, looking to lose 10 pounds, and that was the run of the mill. For every 6 or 8 people that would see the results that they were looking for, there were always a few that just, no matter what we did, they wouldn't get it. And that was actually what sparked my interest in naturopathic medicine. Through all the research I was doing and starting to understand the role of hormones and stress and digestive health and all of these other facets that impact weight and the regulation of weight, that's kind of what sparked that interest. So I'm grateful through the training and through clinical experience. It's given me a much broader lens to look through with respect to understanding why someone may not be achieving the weight management. So for the individual that really has no barriers and they would be the type of person that would receive benefit from a standard, straightforward, strategic weight management protocol, the biggest things is just looking at their nutrition, the degree to which they're over-consuming starches and sugars and things like that, trying to ensure they're getting adequate protein and good healthy fats. That can go a very long way for a lot of people. The individuals that are experiencing that really stubborn belly fat, for them, that's where we need to do a bit more of a thorough assessment into their, I say, the hormonal soup that kind of is in their body, right? So understanding the role of not the degree to which their blood sugar levels are impacting their overall hormonal state, their thyroid hormone. In females, we often see estrogen playing a role in how their body, the weight at which their body stays at and hovers within. And so it's really comes down to a very personalized and thorough assessment. And then through that, we start to understand. But as always, the foundation lies in healthy nutrition, mindfulness around your relationship with your body, your relationship with food, the relationship you have with weight and weight changes in general, the environment you're in. Are you being judged a lot of the time? Like, there's a lot more to it than just, you know, eat this kind of diet, exercise a bit, and everything will be okay. And that's something that I've come to appreciate is how many different factors can impact someone's weight. The other thing would be, beyond mindfulness, stress management and physical activity. Kind of lay the foundation for everyone, and then we tweak it.
So do you help them get on an exercise program?
Yeah, I often will try to connect with a personal trainer in their area that can oversee the physical activity component. But again, just given my nature, and I'm still licensed as a personal trainer, I'll very much provide the platform and foundation of these are the general things we want to be working towards. This is how you can ensure you're getting the most from your workouts. Because if you're going to dedicate that time, you might as well make sure you're getting as much as you can from it. And then what I'll typically do with most people is I have kind of 3 different programs. One is a 21-day, one's 6 weeks, and one's 12 weeks. So most people will start in the 21-day, and that'll lay the foundation for then a 6 or 12 week to really see the lasting weight loss.
And does that mean they're coming to you periodically through the 6 to 12 weeks?
Yeah. The initial component is more remote in nature. There's not too much. It's a fairly structured and well laid out program. So I'll see them in the beginning, make sure it's right for them. Often people are on medication, so I just want to make sure that anything I recommend isn't going to affect that. So that's kind of a screening assessment. The first week is a detox, and I use that term in the context of it's you're just trying to keep your eating as clean as possible. And when people lose weight, especially if they lose weight quickly, you are exposing your body to more toxins than it would otherwise be exposed to, because it's stored in fat. So we just want to make sure the pieces are in place to support healthy function. The next 2 weeks are really focused on fat burning. And although I used to focus only on a 12-week program, the reality is that that's sometimes daunting for people, and 21 days is manageable. And so I found that to be helpful. People see results in that time, and then we can really move into what's going to be my joy, what's going to be required for the long-term gains.
What sort of, it depends on the person and how much weight they need to lose, but what can they expect? Can they expect every week or two to be seeing or feeling some results?
In that first 21 days, people lose between 5 and 20 pounds. And again, that largely depends on how much weight there is to lose from the outset. Beyond that, I don't like going beyond, meaning in the 6 and 12 week subsequent programs, I don't like seeing more than about 2 weeks 2 pounds per week. And even that takes a fairly disciplined approach if it's the right kind of fat loss and not losing muscle mass and things like that. So I aim for that 2 pounds a week range.
That's good.
Yeah.
I know a lot of times people may have done crash dieting before. You can lose a lot more than that, but you're gonna gain it back.
That's
odds
it.
are, right?
Yeah. And it can really throw things out of whack. Like you often we don't appreciate the degree to which it can throw a lot of our hormones out of whack. Your mood may be affected, your blood sugar regulation, it may slow thyroid function down. That may all be transient, but I mean, let's try and do this in a way that supports overall health.
Yeah, that's good.